if there's one thing that we can be doing as a city that is going to help keep people healthy, it's going to help to get the schools open faster and to get things on the up and up with respect to this Omicron variant, it is to get people vaccinated. And so Team Toronto continues as a top priority of ours with that effort. And this is a good example here at Seneca College of a partnership between the North York General Hospital, which, as you might expect, supplies the pharmacy. They supply a lot of the doctors who are here. Seneca College has supplied us with a great facility in which to have a clinic, as well as some of their nursing students who are helping out, and others. So we've got a great partnership here that is going to see to the vaccination of hundreds of people every single day. And you can make an appointment through the Team Toronto, through North York General Hospital. But our efforts are going to be devoted to making sure that we maintain city services, but also at the same time that we continue to ramp up our vaccination efforts so that we can keep people safe, so that we can give people the maximum amount of protection in terms of their own health, and so that that will help for us to get the schools back open, to get the businesses back open, to have the economy of the city start to come back, but most of all to keep people safe and healthy. I want to just really tell people how gratified I am and how thankful I am to them for the fact that we're making so much progress. And yes, my thanks go to Team Toronto and all the different organizations, including our own clinics, including the clinics run by the hospitals like this one in partnership with Seneca, others that are run by community health organizations. But the clinics wouldn't mean very much if people didn't show up to get vaccinated. And we're just so gratified at the fact that 880,000 people so far have shown up to get a booster shot at one of these clinics. And again, for them, it is going to provide them with the maximum amount of protection that they need to have for their own health and the health of their families and the people they live and work with. But also it is going to move us further along that road to making sure we can get out of this nightmare we're in, get the schools open again, get the kids back to school, get people back to work, get the restaurants open, and the vaccination is going to be a key to that. So again, I encourage people to get vaccinated, to wear a mask, to follow the health guidelines, which mean you're not having a lot of socializing at your own house or anywhere else for that matter. And I will add in a message that asks people, please, to shop local and take out local, eat local, as it were, in terms of supporting some of our restaurants that have been so hard hit by all of this. Again, it's a team effort. We're trying to lead our part of that team together with our health partners and others to get people vaccinated and to keep our city services going. And we're very hopeful that if everybody does that, that we can get back to better days in a very short period of time, as is the objective here. Any questions that you have?
How does the bill become a law? No, I'm just joking. I don't.
You're good, okay. You want to say anything, Joe, just to give him more anything? Go ahead.
Well, just very briefly, Torontonians have stepped up in a remarkable fashion in this vaccination campaign. Nearly 90% of those over the age of 12 have their first dose, more than 86% have two, and already 880,000 Torontonians have got their booster shot, and that number is accelerating every day. And the reason booster shots are accelerating is thanks to Team Toronto. Here we are today, North York General Hospital, Seneca College, coming together to administer 750 vaccines a day at a brand new mass immunization clinic. This is Team Toronto moving at wartime speed. It could not happen without a united team effort, led in our city, I should say, by the captain of Team Toronto, Mayor Tory, and our provincial counterparts like MPP Vincent, who's here. And so to Torontonians, get those shots, your first, your second, your third. The vaccines work, and the sooner we do, the faster we'll be protected. Thank you.
All right. Do you want to say anything, Vincent?
Okay. Yeah, so I'm so happy to be here, and I want to thank you, Mayor Tory, to come to here to support this community. And thank you, CEO from North York General Hospital, and also the Seneca College to make this clinic reopen. So I know our community, the vaccination rate is below the Ontario average. And it's so important to open this clinic center in the community, and very recommend the people to come to here to book the appointment to shop. And that is why our office, my office, we make the vaccination awareness campaign. You can see the street we put a sign that every shot matters, because right now the vaccination is the most valuable to stop the virus. And thank you again for your support.
And can I just conclude again by saying, how lucky are we in the City of Toronto to have many, many institutions like the two that are the partners today. We've got North York Hospital, which is a wonderful community hospital that does so much good and provides such great quality care to people, and will step up and partner. All the doctors here today, we have anesthetists, we have family doctors, we have all kinds of doctors with very great specialties, but they've given of their time today to come and be part of this clinic from North York Hospital, and we combine that with Seneca College, which has given this magnificent space where it allows us to have a very well organized, very safe vaccine clinic, and they've staffed that with security people and also with some of their nursing students. And you know, we're lucky. Team Toronto consists of pairs and groups of organizations like North York General and Seneca College, and we're just repeating that over and over again with the city to make this happen, and that's what Team Toronto is all about. Thank you.
Okay.